That's all set up. Why isn't my chart set up? That's weird. Oh, I connect that.
Disconnected. Connected.
Okay, so this is market open. What the fuck happened? It's weird. So we're gonna draw blocks from this one right now. Let's see what CBD looks like. So volume's moving upwards. I just want to see what the 5 minute looks like. So let's take a look at the 5. Ooh, we sold off all night. So okay. Yeah, it's crazy. It's definitely been selling. This is our support area. So let's go to 40 range. There hasn't been a whole lot of aggressive orders either yet, so that's kind of interesting. Oh, I'm tired. Back in the one. Okay. I just want to see what happens here at the value low. We sell here. I'm gonna take a small order here. Small stop. Oops. This might go up to here or even the top of the range. So we'll go 2 to 1. And we're pushing there. Okay. Value low right here. It's the 15-minute chart. We had some absorption. Then we had increased buying. So we'll see. This might not work out. This might. We should see this poke above, possibly go to here and see if we break. So this is the box for the first 15 minutes. see what happens here. If this actually follows through. If not, I take a pretty big loss. So but we have a big bubble here and we're respecting it, so we should go and test up here. CVD continuing to move up, so volume's moving up in our way. So the only thing is we're testing the point of control for this area. And then let's see what the daily volume profile looks like. So this is the POC we bounced off of too. So we'll move to break even at this point. We're testing the value high. Anything could happen here. What happened? Oh, it hit. Something went on. My shit froze. It showed that I hit though. That's so weird. Look at this, froze. Oh. My shit's all glitched out. Just real quick. Untask. I'm just gonna untask. Cause that's crazy. That was weird. I gotta update my shit, but my disk space is all messed up. I showed I hit 1,000, so.
Connected. Connected.
Okay, it did hit.
Connected.
Okay, we hit it perfectly. That was weird. Yeah, 1,100, damn near. 2 to 1. Okay. I like to use this first 15-minute volume profile because it gives me just an idea of where price is at. So now we haven't closed above either value, so we went off the value high here. But more importantly, this is another important area. This is the first 15 minute I like to mark out, and then I go to the biggest range, which is this range where we collapse down. So let's mark this range out, and let's mark out the deltas. So you have the biggest areas of cells. Low volume, no, that's where it came to. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. So first we're gonna mark out the value high, value low, which is down here. Oops. This is the POC. Look at where we bounced off over here. So I think we might push higher, to be honest. Let's just park it there. Make that purple. Something I'm gonna do real quick. And then you go to, okay, and then the green areas. This is where the most buying is. Look at this. This is the biggest buying. This is where we got steamrolled again. They stopped again right here. This is where they bought. So if we break this area, then I'll just put exact actually. Let's go here. This is where the point control is, but let's make that green so we know that's where buyers are sitting. We'll save that. It's right here. So I just gotta turn my trade copy on real quick. Okay. So I'm just gonna get to this area. Then we can go on the 40. Oh, it was cold. I have this all marked out, like watching this area. Look at that up there. You had your value, your high. Look where it came off of, right there. This is before. This is just marking out this area. So your value high. So we try to aggressively break, didn't. So now we're gonna go on the value low. So we're gonna wait till this area. And this is just a 15-minute range, so most aggressive sellers came in here. So I find that quite interesting. So the two areas we're gonna wait for is probably either a value low, we climb higher, or we bounce somewhere here off the point of control. But we're stuck in this range, and it's not the best time to trade. Excuse me, guys. I'm tired. To go to bed till late. And I missed yesterday too, because like at least on streaming, I was just exhausted in the morning. I believe it's the parent account, yeah. There's some absorption here. But look at this, now we're starting to pick up here. Now it's starting to sell. So what you could do is you could put a sell stop order here. Okay, getting more sell stops. Let's see. Yep. Let's go back to the one. I like watching the one a lot of times. It's just it doesn't move as quickly. So there's absorption on here. So this right here is absorption. So then now what we can do is we can place a buy limit order here. Stop loss goes below here. That's a big order. Damn. We broke back again. We broke the buyer high. Okay. We're pushing. Yep. So we're getting some absorption up here. You can take a buy limit order here. Actually, you know what? It's right here. This would be where you want to take a buy order. Just mark this out. This is the top of the 15-minute range value high. Let's see what, when it comes back and retest this. You could have taken a buy here, but oh wow, huge sells. Look at that, very calculated. There was probably like, that's insane. Look at all those little lines, all stacked. They'll probably get eaten up. We'll probably come down here, test, and we'll go back up further. But I want to wait to see what gets this value high. Oh, maybe it is further. So this is the profile chart for the first 15 minutes of market open. Right here, this little box. And we've broken above. So if we close on the 1 minute, then we're good. Which we technically did right here. So we wicked out of here. This wasn't technically a close, but we wicked. Like that red, that's where it's selling appeared. So this is the traditional setup. We'll wait till it comes down and retest this area. This is classic absorption though, right here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 absorbed. So this is technically your protection zone. This is your value high. So we should see this retest into this area before we go higher. You can easily do a 1 to 2. Easily. If this retests, then this will be a good setup. This is very isolated orders right here. That's crazy. You don't see that very often. All these circles all in one area. You just see them spread out, but okay, so we haven't quite tested that again. We're retesting the high. Now we're selling off again. I could have taken a scalp from here to here, but the sell order is right here. I should have put her sell order and I could scalp a little bit. But I'm gonna wait till this value high gets retested on the 15-minute chart. So once we wait for that, we get the retest, then we should see it go higher. Seeing some absorption happen here. Oh damn. They got eaten alive there. Oh yeah. I know that we are. We definitely are. Excuse me. I'm already up 1100 on that one already. Start there. I'm just gonna go for a 1-to-1 here, just to target back down to the value high of the Upload's aggressive sell. To break even. There it is. Look where we targeted. Just watch this.
Daddy.
I forgot to reverse my position. Yeah.
Dad.
Yeah. Hi, bud. Hey, man.
Bubble pee on my bed. Bubble pee on your bed. Yeah, bubble pee on my bed.
Oh, dear Lord, bro. Let's clean it all up.
Just hit me.
Is that right? Yeah.
What did it? What did you?
Well, that was the right short, but it's the point of control, so this is as low as you want it to go. If this area right here gets eaten, then back up we go. We could see absorption in this area. So I can see here, we're gonna take an order right here. Should be on one other account. controls here,
No, no.
and then we'll go below value. And take profit. We'll go back up to here. This should probably be my last trade of the day. I made a huge mistake yesterday. Continued to trade and I lost everything, so
You're in the piss spot.
I'm not making that same mistake again today. So you have a buy order here that got held up, so we should see, if we close above this in the green, then we should see this move all the way back up.
Sorry.
Orders right here, so you can clearly see it. Aggressive selling, and then you had buy order right here.
Climb down the ladder and go get him. No. I think he's down. Dad,
Yes, babe.
can you get our plushies?
Which one?
Can you get our stuffed animal?
Yeah, are they over there, bud?
They fell.
Where they at, babe?
They're right here.
On the ground?
Yeah.
Okay, I got them.
Hey, water, piece on my bread.
Oh, okay, it's alright. I'll clean it, babe.
Water piece on my bed.
Okay.
He pissed.
Okay.
Got piss on my bed. Now can you get him?
Yeah.
Can you get Rolo? Can you get Rolo?
Yeah, where's Rolo, babe?
Oh, he's all the way down there.
Oh, yeah? Oh, he's running away.
No.
Rolo.
No. He's under the bunk bed.
Under the bunk beds?
Under. Where? Where is he?
We're gonna squeeze this high and watch what happens here. You're gonna get aggressive buying, and then it's gonna go, and it's gonna come up into this area where there's aggressive selling, for sure.
Where is he? You find now? He's over there. He's over there.
So move there. There.
Not funny. Huh? Not funny. What? It's not funny. It's not. He's so funny.
Then you're gonna aggressive. You're gonna aggressive selling or buying again. So
No, that's mine. Want me to shoot you?
just had this push above here.
No.
Yeah.
Don't laugh at me. Okay. Take over there, boy. Take over there, boy. Take over there, boy. Yeah, you get high, boy.
Boom.
Yeah, boy.
Just like that. There, 2,000.
Yeah, boy.
Just like that. I'm pretty sure this is gonna go even higher. But this is the area where there's a ton of sellers overnight, and look what happened. We rejected off that area. We'll probably pull back in. Maybe even back into here, and then maybe go higher. But man, just like that. 2,000 on that. 500.
Dad,
500.
Dad.
1,000. Yeah.
Dad, she's trying to shoot me. He was trying to shoot me.
Okay, you're gonna shooting each other, guys. Okay. All right. So quick, easy trades. Well, it's not even first 45 minutes. I woke up 30 minutes ago. Not even. So that should be the day. That's my Friday. We'll go ahead and call it a day. Yesterday I was up 1,700 and I lost. Fuck it, I lost everything. I lost the whole 1,700. That was pretty rough. I don't know why I jumped back on and started trading again. I got FOMO because the market was moving and I started making stupid trades. So I'm not making that same mistake again today. I'm going to go to the weekend with positive and call it a fantastic day. Damn.
You know you're laying in my piss. This is where I can do no more room. It's not
Yeah.
funny. It's not funny. I'm gonna shoot right now. Dad, Jason's gonna shoot me. It's not funny. Where is he? I don't know where he is.
Gonna have a lot of free space. Yeah. So I made that mistake yesterday, and I'm not making that same mistake today. But we're bouncing off this area because this is the second strongest area of selling Delta overnight. So we should see what happens. I think we're gonna push higher. I think we'll close the gap up here, and then ultimately, I think we'll go higher to the value high, to the daily. I think we'll come back up to here, but we'll see. We're stuck in a range here. We're stuck in this little box, so strong Delta. Once we get above this point, you start to see start to see aggressive buying. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna hop off. A short stream, I know, but made my money. Call it a day. Alright. Tail.